we had more talent in the team we played against. Our length was a big factor in the game. Our quickness, our speed was a factor in the game. That being said, it was a well-coached team that we played against. Their approach to playing our big guys, doubling the post every time we caught it, prevented us from getting to the foul line. We didn't get there off the drive, so that's a concern for us. The fact that we shoot 12 free throws, and then our opponent, who is, not what we're going to see here this year, shot 28 free throws. We did an exceptional job with the new rules, not fouling in the first half. We're there much more in the second half, which is something that we'll continue to talk and work on. It seems to be a trend when they're away from our bench and not thinking hands off, then things happen. We've got a lot of minutes for a lot of guys, which I thought was important. We treated it as an exhibition game to an extent. I think that was important. I thought Crosgill played pretty good. Had some poise, got us into a defense out front better than he had. I thought he was good in transition conversion. I thought that John Bohannon played really well. I don't think this stat is correct with him having 1 block shot nor us having 3 block shots. Seems like we had 8 or 9 to me, but we'll go back and check that. But John is deferring. He's not trying to do too much. He's taking great shots. He's playing hard on the defensive end. I thought he played well. We're going to start getting ready for New Mexico State on Monday. We'll be off tomorrow. Other than that, do you guys have any questions that you'd like to ask?
Talk about your guard play, in particular McKenzie tonight.
Yeah, McKenzie, I thought played well. I thought he played well, and he gave us some minutes at the point. Gave us a lot of minutes at the point and off the ball. He's a very versatile player. He can play 1 through 3. He rebounds the ball very well. Normally we're sending our guards back, but because of his ability to go back and board it, he makes a lot happen in that area. He plays very hard. I thought the 5 assists and 2 turnovers is his key stat tonight. We can't get him out of control and turning it over. Seems to be improved in that area. I thought he played well. And the shots that Jalen and CJ missed tonight, we want them taking those every game. Those guys can really shoot the ball, and we should shoot it better.
Justin playing really well off the bench tonight. Is the point guard position still in CJ's favor, starting spot?
Well, we're always evaluating everything, every game. We'll go back and watch the film, and we do like competition at positions. We think that's really important. It's something that we always talk about, that nothing's a given, and we'll look at that.
Coach, talk about the free throws again. Is that a lack of your guards distributing the ball, or are your bigs not finishing?
They doubled our posts, so our bigs did not have a lot of opportunities to go play one-on-one in the post.
But your bigs scored plenty of points.
Yeah, they did, and a lot of that came in run-outs, and that type of thing, or put-back baskets, Fred, okay? But when they caught it on the low block, they came with quick doubles, and so that's going to keep you from fouling. And they, our team is probably not one of our strongest suits, is our ability to drive it and take advantage of these new rules, which are based on team touch fouls, on the perimeter, and you're going to get those by driving the ball. But when you think of our perimeter guys' games, that's really not maybe who we are. McKenzie is. That's something he does very well.
Matt had some issues with the shoulder coming into the season. Tonight he pretty much played just as many minutes as anybody else. Can we expect to see his minutes kind of tapered or held back throughout the... Well,
we've got Cedric Lane coming in as well here before long, so the minutes are going to be skewed again when he returns, and we're hopeful that will be as early as next week.
You think he'll be ready for the Aggies?
We believe that he will. We believe that he will, yes.
Overall, do you feel that your team played good enough tonight, and then for the next game against a quality opponent like MSU?
Well, New Mexico State's been in that tournament, the last couple of years with the majority of their guys returning. And this will be a first for this basketball team going on the road, which is never an easy thing. So, I would say that you know, we're gonna have to get better during the course of this week to just have it shot over there. That's just the way it is.
Coach, was casual dress code invoked that we weren't told about this season?
Well, Fred, we've got 3 coaches that have gained a lot of weight. And they have asked for a reprieve on sport coat because they have to buy new suits, you know, right now. So we're giving them to Christmas to lose some darn weight. And if they do, then we'll be back in the sport coats. I'm not gonna finger point at any particular person on our staff, you know, who's gained the weight, or the 2 that have. But you can just come to your own judgments with that. But
You're still a size 30 waist.
I feel very comfortable with my appearance right now. I really do. All right, thank you all.